So yes, I'm back, and yes, there is noise in the background. It's super irritating, but I don't know what can I do. There's always some renovation. I think there's gonna be like again proper renovation of the society right opposite our society, and I don't know how long that is gonna go on. Let's hope they take a break in the afternoon. I just wanted to make a quick video to say hi and of course share my experience about this break that I took from my work, YouTube channel and social media as well.
Rainfall in Arizona got me feeling a little somber. 1800 miles from home, but it's alright. No drink could fix this.
Hello everyone, this is Calliope and today I'm going to talk about was this break beneficial, what was my experience and what I did this whole week. So let's get started. So the main reason why I took a break was definitely because I had not taken a break since I actually started my channel. You guys know that even if I was sick, I had really bad sore throat, fever, I made sure that I made videos, at least a tag video, bloopers video, something I posted. So I did not really take breaks. Even during the week, I think most of the time I was working. Probably on Mondays, like I take like half a day of break. And I think it was like high time. I was like, I just need to take some time off to do the things that I have not been doing or not been doing enough. Okay. And of course, I had not taken a break from social media in many years, I think, because earlier, of course, I used to deactivate it, but now because I share my work and everything is there, so I can't really deactivate. So my mom was like, it's gonna be difficult for you. You won't be able to stay away. But I did it. I stayed away. The only social media platform I used was Twitter, because while checking my mails or something, I used to find some petitions. So I used to share that. And if there was some political news, I think that, while watching YouTube video, I would share that. That's it. And then just log out. So yeah, it happened like this week. At least thrice it happened that I, by mistake, I opened Instagram because that's like a habit. The minute I, turn on the Wi-Fi or data connection in my phone, automatically I used to check, first thing was like Instagram. So आदत की वजह से वो Instagram पे click, I did it, and then was like, oh shit, what am I doing here? So if by chance any of my friends actually saw me like, oh, active at this time, that was like by mistake it happened. I did not really check it because I could not control it. No, it just happened by mistake, and then immediately I closed it. So yeah, definitely this break helped me to rejuvenate. Honestly, I wish that I could travel. The first thing which was on my mind was I want to visit either of my friends in Maharashtra only, because I had first of all not visited them in a long time, and because I needed a really good break, and because it would have been a nice change. But unfortunately, because my mom is still not completely fine, so you guys know that we don't have a maid now, and it's because of me only. So she does help me a lot now with the household work, but then she does need some help, and I didn't want to like leave her and go anyway. So yeah, that was the thing. If she would have been fine, maybe I would have thought about it, but still I would say this break was not a flaw. Of course, in between I had to definitely give time to do the work at home and stuff like that, to go out and get some other things, या बाहर का कुछ काम है, bill भरना है, etc. But still I managed to do the things I wanted to do. So yeah, first benefit I would say is not stressing about what videos to post. Think about video ideas every other day, because if I plan to especially make 3 videos that time it's really gets hectic, you know, immediately. So होता क्या है कि अभी अगर मैं वीडियो शूट करके आई एम posting it probably next day, immediately I had to like think about the next video idea. So it kind of gets little, you can say, hectic because your mind is constantly working. Oh, कुछ भी आप थोड़ा भी ब्रेक ले लो, कुछ वीडियो देख रहे हैं यूट्यूब पे या फिर यू नो आई एम वाचिंग सम नेटफ्लिक्स, immediately I will be like, oh, I have to think of another video idea. If I'm even like eating or doing some other work, you know, or if I've gone down also, if I'm out, it's constantly like, oh, what should I shoot, what next, this, that. It's always like my mind, it's constantly thinking about the next video idea or something like that, you know. Or you know, I'm worrying about my channel, my subscribers, why the ads are not getting placed, why my card is not working, this, that. Everything was about the channel, and it kind of stresses you even if you're not like really stressing too much, but you know, it's always about this thing which was kind of dominating my mind. So I just wanted to take a break from all the stress and just not think about it, you know, not worry about it, just chill. It's okay. I know that it's gonna be like 3 years in December of my channel, and of course it kind of like, you know, worries me that, oh, why is like some of my videos are so good, why are they not getting that many views, and oh, that video was, you know, something which is not that great, that video gets a lot of views. How do people get so many subscribers in just 2 years or a year, 1 year? What am I doing different? You know, all those things definitely go through my mind, but I was like, I don't care a fuck. Now I'm going to take 1 week break and not think about anything of this sort related to my channel. So yes, I've managed to do that pretty much. It's like, really, I didn't care about it. Next benefit I would say is definitely staying off social media, which is like a huge thing because you're constantly wasting your time sometimes on social media, really. You know, Jesse, morning mein you wake up and at least 10 to 15 minutes you're just like scrolling through Instagram for no reason. You're just checking notifications, Insta stories, लोगों के pictures, you know, just your feed, constantly just checking. And you wake up and again you're checking, you know, every 2 minutes, every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, in an hour at least. You know, I'm editing here, I'm checking, I'm doing some work, I'm checking, and there is this constant pressure to post things, you know. I don't know, for the algorithm, I think you need to keep posting. So if you don't post at least 1 or 2 pictures in a day, you're like, you feel like, oh, what's the point of having an Instagram account when you're not going to be active there? So you always feel that you need to post something, food ka kuch photo ya apna kaam. Okay, apna kaam ka photo is still fine, you know. If you know I have to post about a video I posted, or I just, you know, tell people I shot a video, Insta story that I'm editing this video, etc. That's fine, that's related to work. But sometimes I just want to post a lot of things, just random selfie or food pictures, or my writings are fine. I like to share that. So yeah, and just constantly you're just checking whether your crush posted a photo, what are other girls talking about him, what is he replying to that bitch. So these are things which are very trivial, and you kind of invest a lot of time just kind of stalking and, you know, checking it every now and then. And I was glad to be away from social media, honestly. Sometimes even at night you're like, you know, even if you're see, it's kind of like a circle. Okay, you're not getting sleep, you check social media, and then someone says something, you're waiting for someone's message or you're waiting for someone's reply, you know, and then it just gets like, now even if you're getting sleepy, in your mind you're like, oh, what if he replies now, what if he says something, you know, what if he has replied now, and oh, it's been half an hour, okay, it's been 15 minutes, why hasn't he not replied yet? So this is what goes in your mind and then नींद आ भी रही होगी तो वो वापस उड़ जाती है because your mind is occupied about his reply. So ऐसा होता है, somehow I feel that is one more reason. So I feel I was sleeping quite well, thankfully, because of not checking social media. Even though I was like at night, especially, I was watching some movie or some Netflix series. So in spite of that, even if I slept say by 2, I would still just go to sleep, immediately I would fall asleep and wake up with nice 7 to 8 hours of sleep sometimes. So yeah, because your mind is not occupied with things, no trivial things. So of course, because I did not check social media, because I was not really worried about anything, so immediately I used to go to bed and fall asleep. Third benefit I would say is definitely reading, focusing on reading a lot. So I focused more on reading books, newspapers. So I think I did not read that much except the entertainment section more, but I managed to read news little bit here and there, like in Google. So yeah, but I managed to read a couple of books. I try to finish a lot. Of course, I've not finished the whole books, but I think I read a lot more than what I was trying to read, before. Somehow, like you guys know, I don't know if I've mentioned, so this time, like in the noon, if I was not shooting, I used to take a break from editing, and I used to make sure that I read, at least a couple of pages. But what mostly happens is by the time it's 2:30, 3:30, my battery just goes down and I feel really tired and my eyes start closing and I just have to take a nap. So that's what happens, and that reading time would just be like gone. So it was very less that I managed to read if I'm somewhere out and I'm spending time, I have to wait like at the doctor's, or if I'm traveling somewhere, or sometimes I manage to read in the evenings. So that was really main important thing, because I like reading and I didn't like that I was not giving it more time. Okay, so that was the third benefit. Then fourth benefit I would say is definitely watching a lot of Netflix series or a lot of YouTube videos. It's important to keep watching other people's content or what is trending and what people are liking. It's not a waste of time, especially if you are a YouTuber. It's fine. Keep watching stuff, whatever it is. It can be anything. It can be a cartoon, it can be a song, it can be documentaries, it can be Netflix series, it can be good movies. Go and watch movies at the theater. I did not go throughout the week because I didn't really wanted to watch anything which was playing. So I think I'm going to watch Kedarnath when it releases, hopefully. I wanted to watch another film. I don't remember what is the name of that film, but it was not playing somewhere nearby, so I thought forget it. I'll watch it and comes on Netflix or on TV or whatever. So yeah, so of course, because it's important to keep watching stuff, to just keep to know what's relevant and to keep your mind kind of fresh with content, and you get inspired by a lot of these films and whatever you watch basically. So yeah, that was definitely one benefit, because I definitely wanted to because when I was definitely watching, ऐसा नहीं है कि I was not watching anything, but होता क्या था sometimes, I'm watching and then I would be like, oh fuck, I have to finish the edit, what am I doing, why am I wasting time? So I wanted to do like a guilt-free, binge watching stuff, and I did that, without worrying about my work, without worrying about, oh, I have to post this video, I have to finish the edit soon. So yeah, any creative person, you guys know I always say that you should watch everything. Don't let people tell you that, okay, you should only read this one or you should only watch this thing. No, watch everything, read everything. You never know when inspiration will strike, And of course, you need to have good imagination, you need to keep writing, you need to keep reading, you need to have a really amazing imaginary skills, writing skills. No one can teach you this stuff, okay? Yes, maybe doing those courses might help, taking a master class might help, asking your mentors might help, but at the end you have to help yourself, and you need to have a certain God-gifted, I feel, talent. So yeah, overall I think I definitely found out that I can stay without social media. I can stay without my work also. It's just that, you guys, I don't take too much of breaks. It's because I feel guilty. I feel I'm not being grateful to have this little bit of work in my life, because I have definitely seen a lot of times when I used to wait for work, and that waiting period was the worst. Okay, so that's the reason I don't take a lot of breaks, but I don't feel guilty about it. I feel it's definitely helped me a lot. Just one thing I could not finish is cleaning, because I wanted my mom to kind of help me out, but she doesn't have time. So yeah, when I told her that I need her help, she was like, okay, but she has not gotten around to help me. So yeah, maybe I'll finish it sometime, whenever I am not shooting, or in between, probably just finish jo bhi hai, thoda kaam. So yeah, cleaning is not my favorite thing, guys. People are like, oh, they like cleaning, it makes them feel so fresh and decluttered and whatever. It's not something I enjoy. It's just that I just do it because I definitely don't want to see, एक time aa jata, I'm like, oh, kitna ganda ho gaya. And I know that I have to finish it, so hence, I'm like, okay, let's do this. So yeah, I would definitely advise everyone to take breaks. If you can travel, do that. Go on a social media detox. It's fun. It's really fun. Honestly, yesterday when I actually got back on social media, I felt weird. I was like, what am I doing here? It really felt like that, and I was like, I didn't want to come back. That's what I felt. But now I'm fine. I'm again back to checking, posting stuff. I think the most I missed was not being able to post food pictures. So that's what I missed the most. Alright, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below and let me know, have you gone on a social media detox? If you are a YouTuber, do you plan to take a break? Tell me whether it's helped you or no. And of course, please share this video with your friends, and please subscribe if you're liking my channel, my videos. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you so much. Keep subscribing, keep sharing my channel with other people so that more people can subscribe. And if you want to check out my last video, it's somewhere here. Until next time, it's bye from me. Take care. I go.